This is Dave Mev Lottodds. It is January 3rd, 2022. Okay, I want to show you another cool strategy that can make you a ton of money. And I'm talking about thousands of dollars with just a few numbers. When I say a few numbers, I'm talking about under 10 numbers. If you're playing box, I'm talking about from 220 numbers to under 10 numbers. Okay, this could also be utilized for straight game. Okay, all right, so I'm going to show you how to utilize the pair sums patterns here in the middle, okay? Colored, background color green, the pair sums, the 8 pair sums, the 64 pair sums. These are connected with each other. The main pattern is the 64 pair sums. The 8 pair sums, the pair sums, they feed off of the 64 pair sums. The pair sums, 8 pair sums, actually helps you to know what 64 pair sums is outstanding, okay? So let me show you, okay, down here, all right, where the 64 pair sum is. Here it is, in the more filters, 64 pair sums. So you see 6 to 12 pair sums? Here it is, 6 to 12 pair sums right there, okay? Now, 11, this is 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, but I like to call them 11, 12, 13, 21, 22, 23, 31, 32, 33. It's easier and it's faster. Okay, so that's here. That's the 8 pair sums here. Okay, connected with that as well. I'm going to show you how that works in a minute. All right, now, see the 6 to 12? They connected to the 64 pair sums, and you can see how they're connected. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, these patterns shows you what they're connected with, what the 64 pair patterns are connected to. Now, this is how you work this. Now, we're going to work with box. So this is straight, right? See, straight. They're all mixed up. We're going to hit this arrow. We're going to go to box game. Goes from low to high right there. Now, the first thing I want to do right now is I want you to look at the in and out pattern right here. This is for Texas, right? Look what's dominating in the first numbered position. Out, in, out, out, out. Okay, look, out, all these outs. Look at all these outs. Look at all these outs. 2 ins and then all these outs. See that? Ins and then all these outs. So we know that out dominates here. So we're going to turn off all the numbers that have an in the first digit position. Okay, so that we're going to isolate the outs, right? There you go. See, it's all outs now. Isolate. Now, I want you to look at pair sums, right? What's outstanding? Look, now what hits actually? What hits? Okay, look, 7. We got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That hit. Is there any 6 here? I don't even see 6. You can keep that out. Take that out. All right, so, but look at this. What hits the most? 8, 9, 10 hit the most. 9 hit, 10 hit, 8 is down here. 8 does hit quite a bit. So let's say we believe that 8 will come out soon. Let's isolate that. Turn off all these. Isolate them. Okay? Now you can see the patterns even better. Now you can move over to 8 pair sums. Okay? And now you're going to say, what 64 pair sums is outstanding, right? Is overdue. 8 pair sums will help you see that. Look, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Then you have 3, 1. Then you have 1, 3. And those are what you have there. So 1, 3, 3, 1, and 2, 2 are associated with 8 pair sum and out pattern in first number position. Okay? So if you take out 2, 2, right, it's going to help you identify what's outstanding. Isolate the patterns even more. The more patterns you identify, the weaker you make the lottery by reducing the numbers logically. Okay, we're going to go 2, 2, right? So this is what we're going to go. We're coming to 220 numbers, which is the box game, right? Now we're going to put all the patterns that we identified here into play, right? This is quick search, okay, for the patterns that are overdue. Now we're going to go to in, out here. We're going to turn off the ones we turned off in the box up there, which starts with an in, right? See how it starts with an in? Took it down from 220 to 140. All right, then we're going to go to here, 64 pair sums. Okay, and what did we concentrate on? We concentrated on the pair of sums 8. 8, right there. Right there. Now we're down from 220 to 42 numbers. Now, what did we say? The second, the 8 pair sums, remember? We said 8 pair sums right here. What did you say we're going to move? We're going to remove the 22, right? So right there, we're going to move the 22 right there. Now, we've got that down to 13 numbers. Oh, we're not finished yet. We are not finished yet. 220 numbers down to 13 numbers. Now, we're concentrating on 8. So we know the 64 pair of sums, we're concentrating on 8 because that's the only one that has a population here, right, of patterns. Okay? Now, we need to figure out, this is what's left. These are the patterns that are left from 12 patterns, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 patterns. Okay? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 patterns left. Now, how are we going to determine which one we want to play that may be outstanding with when 8 comes out? This is how we're going to do it. And this is what we're going to do within a week. We're going to start looking at these, right, patterns here, okay? We're going to see which patterns are outstanding. For now, what you can do is you can copy this, okay, and paste that on a Word document and then color code it. We will color code this to make it easy for you to see what's outstanding, but it will look like this. Bam, okay? Here it goes, 64 pair of sums, right? This is 2 months, okay, from November 1st, right, all the way over 2 months, so January 2nd. And I've color-coded them like this, okay? And that's how this will be color-coded for you on the site, so you don't have to do it, okay? You just have to just copy it and paste it on a Word document, and then you could just work it from there if you want. Or you could just work it from the site itself, okay, and determine which is overdue. But it's going to be very easy, and I'm going to show you. Now, for the 2 months, these are the patterns that came out right here. Okay, do you see the color-coded patterns? Blue, yellow, red, purple, gray, and green. These are the ones that came out. The ones in blue came out like single numbers, so they came out rare. Rarely came out in the last 2 months. The yellow, red, purple, and gray and green came out the most. Okay? Now, color coding lets you see what's overdue. All right, so here, you see that? Now look, we said we're not going to play the 2 2s. You see that? These. Okay? Right there, these. Okay? All these. Right? It's showing you right here. Look at here. 1 3 is overdue. It's in red. Right? Look at the other one. Blue. 3 1. Right? So we can either play blue 3 1 or we can play red. These are the ones outstanding. Blue came out already up here in the single digits. Okay? The single wins because you can see the different patterns. So if you believe that red is outstanding because it hasn't come out for a while, what are you going to play? It's going to be 21, 11, 21. Now look. Now go down here. 21, 11, 21. 21, 11, 21. There, it's right there. It's right there. Okay? 21, 11, 21. That's the pattern. Bam, bam, bam. Bam! There are your numbers. There are your numbers. 4 numbers out of 220 numbers that you can play. You can play these about 18 times, and if you win once, you still make a profit. But to be able to identify them down to 4 numbers is incredible and awesome. This is the power of Lotto odds. This is the power of patterns. The 8 will repeat. The 8 will repeat with this pattern. Okay? It's catching it. And if you could play 18 draws and it hasn't come out so far, it's telling you that it's about to come out. It's about to hit again. Okay? And check this out. You don't have to just play one pattern. Look, you want to play more patterns? Look at this. Look. You want to play the yellow, the green, and the purple? Okay? Go 21, 11, 12. 21, 11, 12. 21, 11, 12. There it is. you've got 9 numbers. Okay, now you're playing two color patterns. Okay, you want to keep going? How about green? Play red, yellow, and green. 22, 11, 11. 22, 11, 11. 22, 11, 11. You got 23 numbers out of 220. 23 numbers out of 220 numbers. Okay? You want to play purple? Okay, you want to add purple to that? So we did red, yellow, green. Let's add purple. 21, 12, 11. 21, 12, 11. Right there. 21, 12, 11. 28 numbers. 28 numbers. 28 numbers, and you've covered almost the whole gambit here. Okay? You have a high probability of hitting the winner when 8 hits. All right? But the key is to try to get the lowest amount of numbers, right, to play, right? Like 4, so you could bet higher and win thousands of dollars. All right, I wish you the best.